Hey Virgo, welcome to your general love read. This is for January 4th through the 15th. However, time is fluid. So whenever you come to it, if it resonates for you, that is when it was meant for you. Okay, and that doesn't matter whether you watch it today or you watch it 2 years after I've done the video. Okay, so if you do like this and you do enjoy the channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Every thumbs up really helps. It helps with the, algorithms of YouTube so that other people are seeing the videos. I am still brand new baby channel here on YouTube, so it's slow growth and every little bit does help. As well, if you are new, anything that you may want to connect with me is down below in that description box, okay? And that includes the extended program on Patreon. The programs on Patreon are changing at the beginning of the year, and there will be a few other changes, so just keep watch, right? And then I am intuitive, so the information is not always like traditional tarot, okay? So if I'm looking at a card and I'm seeing something and intuitively in your head you're feeling something else, go with your gut, not with what I'm getting, because it's a general read. So you may be getting the message that you need, not the message that I'm giving more for the collective, okay? As a general, roles can be reversed. I could be picking up on the whole third-party storyline and have nothing to do with you, or it just may not resonate at all. So at the beginning of my regular general reads, I always pull from my Mindset Unicorn, Mindset and Affirmation deck, just to make sure you're getting some sort of message from Spirit before I move into the reading, in case the reading is not for you. All right? So, Virgo, for the collective, you get journey, okay? So you are starting something anew. The important thing I feel like about every time you step onto a ship and you get out onto the ocean or onto a lake, every time is different. It's not like getting on a car and you drive down the road and you drive past the same, red house every morning, past that house, past that house. It's very different. The waters have changed, the temperatures have changed. I mean, it's different when we drive somewhere in the car, but we don't experience it quite as the same. And I do feel like that's because of the water and how the water really is about our emotional connections, okay? And so I do feel like for some of you, this could be showing that you are suddenly taking off on a brand new adventure, on some sort of journey, or some sort of beautiful cruise even, or something that you're planning for here in the future. For others, it's really Spirit saying metaphoric, okay? But it really is about your life is taking on a new journey. This could be brand new. It could be a rekindling, okay? The intention here for your reading today is the Three of Cups, okay? With the Six of Swords here, the burden and celebration. This love could come with a lot of pain, okay? And a lot of heavy burdens on your heart. And yet, I feel like because 3 plus 6 is 9, it is really for your highest good. It really is helping you grow and clearing out old energies that really are not for you anymore. The overview here is Page of Wands. So this could be you or your person. I feel like it's you, that you want to take action forward and talk to someone. Okay, this could be part of that new journey. You could want to, say something to someone that you've been holding back for a long time. In the past, I feel like you wanted to go after this person and your head was in the game, but you just never did. Okay, something was holding this fool, this crow, back. Okay, because its whole body here is like a wood carved figurine, but its head is a bird. So it's completely like, head completely in it, everything else frozen in place. But the current energy, you feel in love. Okay, you feel all the love for someone. Okay, and it's making you happy and it's opening you up, and you are having these thoughts and visions and ideas about where you want to take this love to. Future energy, though, is 5 of Cups. You could have some sadness because you have to let go of your past in order to move to this future. And there could be parts of it that you have a little bit of sorrow for. All right, but we will clarify when we come back around. So let's go ahead and do our first round of clarification. All right. Yeah, this is very new for you, okay? You are going through this rebirth because of this love that you feel. You see this as being like your forever after. Like, it's comforting. It's a beautiful energy, okay? And it could even be bringing like 2 families together. Or for some of you, I'm getting for someone, this could be a rekindling with someone that you already have a family with, okay? Again, bottom of the deck is that 3 of Swords, and with the 2 of Wands, where there could have been a lot of heartache and the separation between you and this person that really brought up to the surface this feelings. Okay, that my bangs are kind of driving me crazy today. Also, I keep looking up and feeling like I'm Pat Benatar all of a sudden. And for those of you that don't know who Pat Benatar is, that just shows my age. Okay, here in the past. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you, again, there was 1 foot in. Okay, your head's in. There's just a little bit in. Everything flowed so smoothly that you overthought everything. Okay, I feel like it was kind of like a waiting for the other shoe to drop, because it was like, I feel all of this for this person. There's got to be something wrong with it. Okay. Yeah, but you're ending the cycle, and it has to do with releasing yourself, okay, from that past energy, from that past prison, okay? Yeah, but you're not quite letting go of all the pain. All right, I feel like that's why we have the 5 of Cups here in the future. There's something that you can't walk away from, because in this deck, this 10 of Swords is about walking away from all of the past hurts, okay, like starting anew. But for some reason, I feel like it's also with this 8 of Swords, like if you look at this card, the person on the outside is like, oh yeah, I'm ending this cycle, everything is great. Well, you're ending some cycle, but the person on the inside is still tied and bound to something that you are really struggling with walking away from. Okay. I feel like, all right, you or this person could still be pretty guarded here. Not all the way, but still, you know, there is a lot of passion, but a lot of fear about where this is going. But you are moving forward towards it. This is something that you feel very connected to and tied to taking on and working with. Okay? And so I do see you moving towards it, even in this pain and regret. Okay? So let's go around again here. Yeah, some of this could have to do with a transformation about the way that you think about family. Okay, and clearing out, having this rebirth of the energies of perhaps letting go of how you grew up, letting go of how you felt, okay, growing up. And, you know, feeling like you can't get there. You know, a lot of thoughts coming up to the surface about like the past and what was created and how it hurt, and like the prison and how like stuck you were to where you are. But I feel because there's the rebirth here, all of this coming up to the surface is to allow you to go ahead and make this move. All right. Yeah, I do feel like this has to do with family. And with the Five of Wands, they're saying to me the ties that bind you. Whether it's how you grew up as a child or a situation that you have been in or are in, something about family and marriage and commitment is the ties that bind you. Okay? Okay, yeah, I do feel here in the past, okay, you tried to attain this, but you just couldn't quite get there. Because I've got the Knight of Swords with the King of Swords in reverse. What were you trying to reach? The Empress. Okay, trying to really attain that level, that flight. But again, you know, hand-carved bird, can't fly. All right? And it was stagnant as it gets. Okay? I feel like you made a move forward, and then perhaps I'm really getting that maybe then you went into all the pain and all the hurt and all the thoughts and started numbing. Okay, whether it was putting yourself completely into work or drinking or, you know, smoking a little green, you know, playing too many video games, anything to get your mind off of the fact that you felt that you couldn't move forward towards this person. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. Okay, King of Cups on the Two of Cups. Okay, but it's crossed with the separation. And the Five of Pentacles in this deck to me, okay, is about choice. And the choice to be with someone and be all the way in with them. And it could have been like in your mind, you were like, I am so all in with you. But in reality, you were Did you see that? Oh, see that move? I did not do that. Okay, so it could have been that. That was the energy, okay? Really showing up to show you that, like, this person moved you, changed you, transformed you, and you feel pulled towards them, and yet you kind of stepped back, numbed yourself out, and let it go. Okay, the Eight of Swords here. All right. This is your shadow work. This is your crispy fried tower energy. Okay, where you know that there's work to be done and you're just kind of going with it. Hoping that the blessings will outweigh the damage. And you feel like you're moving, okay, towards this new energy, but I don't feel like you are. Okay, this little gnome is like, hey, that's not grass you're standing on. Okay, that's just the coin. You're going to have to move off it if you want to do anything with it. And you're just like, oh, I'm starting over. And okay, because she's eating all the grapes, I do feel like that's, again, the numbing. Okay, I feel like there is a lot of numbing going on here. But the bottom of the deck, okay, we do have the Queen of Cups with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Cups. I feel like this person is waiting for you to move in and communicate with them. Okay? They want you to fight for this. Okay, future energy. You are ending a cycle here in the future. All right? Yeah, you're done restricting. Okay? Walls coming down. Yeah, there's the Ten of Pentacles. You're realizing that there are different ideas, different versions of love. And with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, it's showing me that it's going to be worth it. Okay? Yeah, but you're going to have to put into it. Okay, you may feel weary, but you can't sit in that sadness and regret, maybe for wasted time or just sadness about having to leave behind the past and let your person do all the work. Okay? Because you want this to come together in a healthy way. And then I pick up the deck, and what's there? The Hierophant. Okay, higher level connection. So what does the universe say? All right. Yeah, this is a hard decision, which is why you are moving slow AF. Okay, you are so stagnant in your movements forward that it's almost going backwards. Okay, but it's because you're having a struggle with the movement forward. That's your Tower. The movement forward is your transformation point. It is what we would call the pivot point. Okay, that's getting out of your head to go through this rebirth. That's all the processing. Okay, fighting for this, recognizing that perhaps what you are leaving was broken long before this, and yes, you're going to be heartbroken about it, but putting down your guard, because that's what you're going to have to do to go forward and have that rebirth and finally find out what is love and family. Okay, because really it's not a construct of mother, father, child dog. Okay? It runs the gamut. And so I do feel that this is all part of that new journey. Okay? So let's go ahead and get an oracle card for you here. Awareness. Look beyond what you see. Okay? See, that person is walking away towards the sunshine, towards the happiness. Okay? They may not see what's on the other side, but they are looking beyond. They're sensing from here. Okay? Sensing from here. Not from here. All right. So I hope that this helped you. I am going to move into that extended, which is on Patreon. Link is down below in the description box. And see what else Spirit wants to guide you on in this. And then I'm going to come back to YouTube. So in about half an hour or so, I will come back and you will have the Spiritual Mastery video, which is about guided, what's your next move for you, okay, energy. Still general, roles could be reversed, but my intention is to give you the guidance on what's blocking you, what you can do, what Spirit is sensing and bringing up for you. All right? So I hope that this helped you, and I hope to see you next time. All right? Thanks, guys. Bye.